Mohan Mustafa will be coming in to bowl his third. Coming in, so Neil Oja. Great start for the future mattress.
Indeed, they picked up 2 wickets in the first 4. Definitely a very good start. Required run rate in excess of 10. Problems compounding. This one's gone up. Mighty and humongous. Maximum.
Well, that went almost to the other ground where the practicing nets are. Look at that, coming down the track. Timing was something special about this, and that just kept on traveling. 30 runs, and the 6 coming in to just make that first power play look a little better, because they have lost 2 wickets in the process.
Takes a single. Rohan not happy with that fielding effort from Uzi. All 3 senior members of UAE circuit, Osman, Rohan and Umair.
Yeah, GYMKHANA, I think he made his last appearance for the national side was 2015 or 16, not exactly sure, but it's been a while that he has made.
Grey.
Inside out, over the covers, and that will raise away for 4.
Well, I came straight to the com box. If the camera follows it, you'll see where we sit. But good runs coming in. 12 runs have already come in this over. 1 more delivery to go, which has brought in the required run rate below 10. And a dot ball that'll make it jump over 10 again. 5 overs gone, 36 for 2. And to talk about joining me in the commentary box is Ahmed Khwaja. Ahmed, welcome.
Thank you very much, Neil. Mohammad Uzair on to bowl. Had a successful outing in the first game. 3 for the left arm seamer. Coming around the wicket, no, over the wicket, pardon me. But that has been spanked over extra cover. What a shot from Uzair HAIDER.
Well, yeah, Uzair to Uzair. And the ball's gone really far. Didn't really have a poetic justice, but then the boundary nonetheless. Width on offer. Stayed on his back foot and played it beautifully.
Well, I've seen this lad bat last season, and he packs a serious punch. Economy of movement. He doesn't shift around too much in his crease, but he has that natural power, as you saw there. Very dangerous player. And he lofts this one over mid-off. Easy as apple pie.
The boundary there, back-to-back boundaries. And you mentioned, yes, he is a clean striker of the cricket ball. And we can see it right here.
That was hit on the up. He wasn't in the correct position, but just his hand-eye coordination is so good. Natural, sweet timer of the ball. I think Mohammad Uzair is going to have to change up his length here. They've pushed the square leg and cow corner back, so they want to bowl a lot fuller and perhaps a touch shorter. Make him play those horizontal bat shots.
Yeah. 44 for 2. You heard that? A little stoppage there to get some clarifications on the digital giant screen board.
Yeah, they can't keep up with Uzair right now. The way he's smashing the ball. This time, just pulling out of his delivery. Perhaps it was the batter. He wears specs and it's a humid evening. They tend to fog up pretty quickly. I can say from experience. When I stepped outside the comb box, it felt like I was hiding in the clouds.
No, you're right. It is difficult to wear specs and play. As a child, I faced the same thing. To wear spectacles and play. After a certain angle where the spectacles end, the peripheral vision ceases to exist.
Yep, it's just a few yards in front of you. And we can only imagine how the likes of Imamul Haq, Zahir Abbas, Daniel Vittori, they managed to have lengthy international careers. This time, it's jammed his shot. SHAH, oh, he's put it down. Just dropped at the right moment in front of him. And Uzair HAIDER gets a life.
Yeah, I felt that he probably misjudged it a bit. He stopped a little far, then had to put in that dive. Had enough time to cover the ground. But that's also courtesy of his supreme athleticism.
Yeah, he took a stunning catch earlier in the batting innings, diving face first at square leg. This time just misjudged it a touch. Fun battle going on here between Uzair and Uzair. Uzair v Uzair. Syed Asher on strike now. Hard slash. Timed that pretty well. They have HAIDER Ali camping out there at deep third. Well, Syed Asher dropped a couple of catches in the outfield.
One way he could do that is give company to everyone who's coming in. Doesn't need to go big himself. One of them has to stay and play the 20. Play the role of the sheet anchor.
It's been a pretty decent start in the power play, although they've lost 2 wickets. It is a decent batting track now. Once again, bowling very straight at Uzair HAIDER. They don't want to offer him room outside off. Allow him to latch on to anything. Good, smart change of bowling plan from Mohammad Uzair Khan.
And you have to play
10 runs already of this over, and that's exactly how many they need every single over. The required run rate just dropping below 10 now, 9.95.
Yeah, if you have wickets in hand, that required run rate is very manageable indeed. Short, straight boundaries. It's a good batting track. Bouncer attempted, and that's a dot ball to conclude. 46 for 2 at the end of the power play.